enjoyed it. We've done a lot of collaboration. We've worked with each other as teachers. I know the government teachers got together a couple times. It was really, really nice to hear what other teachers taught, how they taught. And then we got together and we got to be able to put a government curriculum together. And it was nice using BYOC because we didn't have to do it all ourselves. I'm looking forward to, hopefully, if we can keep this, and that's up to you, the administrators and stuff, is if we can keep this, my curriculum guide, if you will always be there. And all I will have to do is just simply tweak it over the years. If standards come out and change, all I have to do is go in and just click some buttons, and it'll already be there. There will be no more of these curriculum on the walls, hopefully no more of these curriculum maps. That's all basically lumped in together on this thing. And then if I ever need to change anything, I just delete a topic, delete a unit, and we move on. Hopefully all the work we're doing now makes life a lot easier in the future.
Generally, Chris and Kellen come in and they explain what goals they'd like us to reach, as far as like entering either your units or your learning targets. I found it to be a rather rapid process. I guess because of working with the standards, I understand, and my class is based off of the standards, not off of a book. So I find my standards that I teach in that class, I enter them in, and then I break it down rather quickly. It's more set in stone for me than it is having to search and struggle to try to find what kind of information I'd like to enter into BYOC. I believe our past 2 professional developments, time has been allocated a couple hours at least, a minimum of a couple hours, for us to sit down and actually spend time entering it into the computer. And speaking from personal experience, I actually have my science done. My science is done, entered all the way up to where I'm ready to start writing lesson plans. And today at the ESU, I'm working on social studies, and I'm sure I will have it done before this day's over with and ready to venture on to writing lesson plans. I personally see it as everybody's going to be on the same page. You can have a seamless curriculum. And I also see the advantage of, if my curriculum is set up on my standards, you can change my classroom text and it doesn't change my curriculum. I could leave the district and the 6th grade curriculum is not going to change. It's going to be there in writing in black and white, exactly what somebody's going to have to do. So if you have a new first-year teacher coming in, it would be easy to step into my shoes as a seasoned teacher.
So far it's been a great experience. I love the time that we have to work together. I love meeting new people, and we can collaborate with each other. We're bouncing ideas off each other. I can take back to my classroom and use.
And it's nice because we're in the same textbook, so we're able to share ideas. So as we're working on the BYOC, building our own curriculum, we are actually working from the same curriculum and swapping ideas. And it just helps to keep the ball rolling, having someone to help motivate you and keep you involved in the process.
And hopefully we can get at least halfway through our curriculum on today, and we'll have at least have half of it done.
Right. I think our big concern is the time piece of when are we going to finish it. We've hit it hard yesterday, and we're really going, today. I think, moving along nice today, but what's the next step is that nice piece of time that's been allotted to us with no interruptions to sit and work on this. I don't think it's something that I can do now and then after school. It's this chunk of uninterrupted work time.
That's a key, the chunk, whether it be a day or 2 at least.
Right.
Where you can sit down uninterrupted to finish it.
Yeah, have your curriculum spread out and your lesson plans and standards, and the workspace and work time has been pretty priceless.
Or even come back up here and give us some more time to even collaborate with other districts like we're doing.
And the snacks.
Yeah, definitely the snacks. I think this will really help me as a teacher make sure I'm hitting all the standards. Hopefully we can perform better on our NESA tests and on our MAPS test. And also I think it's good for the district. The patrons of the district will know what we're doing too if there's any questions about, well, what is she teaching in this class, or even for when they go on to the next grade, people won't question like, well, they should have known that. Well, we
Bridges
have that
those
proof. Yeah.
gaps, yep. That's what I see it as being a tool, when all said and done, because third grade will have it and fifth grade will have it. So then I'll have this tool to know where they've been, what they've been introduced to, what I'm responsible for, and what's going to happen next. I just kind of see it as my Bible of teaching.
Exactly.
Everything that I'm doing for Nebraska Studies is going to be in one place together.
And I think too, it'll be nice if you have a new teacher come in, because like sometimes you don't have a set curriculum. I know curriculums are ongoing, but it'll be nice to have at least a good start and say, here's your social
Right.
studies, and it'll be easier for them to understand.
Right. Well, right now, after I do my lesson plans, I have sticky notes and
Definitely.
things off to the side. So this will all be in one
One?
document
Definitely.
to guide my instruction for the whole year.
Exactly. And you
Yeah.
can also modify it as you go. And it'll be nice to say, hey, Winter, this worked out good for me. And I
Here's
just
a
want to
suggestion.
let you know, or I
Yep,
found this new
yep.
website to go with this.
Exactly, exactly. That partnership will continue.